G'day guys, how you going? And Merry Christmas. Um, I was having a look online. I've been out of state for a couple of days, and when I came home I saw that 5.2 had been announced, and that there are a lot of good shaman buffs. And for Christmas I actually got a new microphone, so I thought I'd give it a crack. And yeah, so I'm just gonna skip everything except for the shaman, for obvious reasons. Alright, Elemental Mastery. They cut the cooldown of Elemental Mastery in half. If you don't know what that was, it was pretty much like a blood loss, but just for you. It was a 30% haste buff, and now it's on a 1 minute cooldown, which is really good. This is probably my favorite change. Shamanistic Rage is now for Elemental Shamans, as well as Enhanced Shamans. If you don't know what that is, it's on a minute cooldown, and when activated you take 30% less damage for the next 10 seconds. So that's really good, and you can use that in stuns and everything. And if glyphed, it also cleanses you of all magical debuffs, which is really good. This change to conductivity is pretty much a PvE restoration change, in my opinion. Pretty much just means that you don't have to be in the healing rain, which is good. It means you don't have to get into the AoE to put it down. Ancestral Swiftness, this is a buff for enhancement shamans. It used to be 5% passive haste for spell and melee. Now it's 5% spell, 10% melee, so it's better for enhanced shamans. Purge got nerfed. So the glyph of Purge used to make it so when you purge someone, it took an additional magic buff, dispellable buff, sorry, off that person. So one purge took away 2 buffs. But now if you take that glyph, Purge goes on a 6-second cooldown, so that's not as good as it used to be. That's actually a pretty big nerf to that. Bulwark Totem is about a 35 to 40k absorb right now, and it's getting buffed by 25%, which is really good. This next one here, I think is a buff, in my opinion. It's when you take Unleash Fury talent at level 90, or if you take it and you unleash elements with Flame Tongue. It used to make your lightning bolt do 30% more damage. They took that down to 20%, but what they've given it is lava burst actually gains 10% from that now. So it's kind of like a buff to sustain damage. You can pop that before you pop Ascendance, and you're going to do a lot of damage with lava burst, which is really good. This next buff is really good, considering you can use your fire elemental in arena now. So it gets a 20% damage buff, so that's just more damage in arena, which is really good. They've made Elemental Blast more viable for enhancement shamans because now it can trigger agility, so it can trigger 3500 agility after using it, and enhancement shamans can, they get a free one, no cost and free of mana every time they get 5 stacks of Maelstrom. So that's really good. This is also a really good change, Glyph of Flame. They've redesigned it so that 50% of the damage that Flame Shock does is put back onto you as healing. So it says nothing here about initial damage, so I kind of just assume that every time the Flame Shock ticks, you get healed. So if it ticks for 10k, you get a 5k heal. So that's pretty good, and because of the passive ability that makes Flame Shock last 25% longer, you're going to be able to Flame Shock 5 people and just watch them heals come in, which is going to be really good. That's all for shamans. I really like the changes, it looks awesome. And the other kind of basic one that I wanted to talk about is the PvP trinket. Now gets your pets or minions or totems or whatever out of any CC as well. So that's actually a pretty cool change. And besides that, yeah, that's it. Have a Merry Christmas, guys. Having a safe holiday. I'm actually going to give away something because it's Christmas, and don't really need an excuse. I'm going to be giving away this. That's a Dark Souls 7-button gaming mouse, and a Dark Souls mouse pad, and a, where is it? Can't really see it. And a Turtle Beach beanie. So it's going to be, I'm going to give all this away to one person, like a package. So yeah, all you have to do to win that is be subscribed and leave a comment. I done goofed. Just leave a comment. xplit just crashed for some unknown reason. But yeah, as I was saying, just be subscribed and leave a comment. And yeah, I'll pick a winner. And that's about it, guys. Have a Merry Christmas. See you later.
Mayhem. Yeah, I'm a virus in the matrix, you witness the carnage. Unleashed like a Trojan with the spark of a cartridge. Heartless, when I unload with barrages of semi-automatic lyrics, this is just rawness. Call it raw rage, this is some mayhem. Got you on the run like you were raw rage. Mayhem. Yeah, I'm a virus in the matrix.